onto the track.
We're live.
We're live. Oh, shoot.
We're not gonna talk. We're gonna do his thing when the teachers all walk up, and he does his announcing, so he's got it. So we're good.
Have a good game.
You know you better than we did on Tuesday.
Not our best.
Is that the C minus was?
Yeah. Graded on a curve. That's what I said.
That's because they were the bad kids in class. They didn't want us back. I'll just give them C minuses so they can graduate it out.
Okay. C's get degrees. Just ask my kid. C's get degrees.
C, that's smart. Yeah, we call doctorates. Oh, good.
That's perfect.
Fortunately, it's only about 6 minutes.
Yeah. You got time.
Hi, Bella. Hey, Bella. Hello, hello. Oh, I can't hear you.
Can you?
All right, fans, here we go. Looks like we're about organized over there. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's Teacher and Staff Appreciation Celebration. We want to take the opportunity to thank all of the teachers and staff at the River Falls School District for being an integral part in developing these girls into young women. The door is opening wide to their future, and soon they will step through onto their new adventure. We want to say a special thank you and recognize the select teachers and staff members these players have chosen to honor tonight. As much as soccer has been a big part of shaping these young women, so too have these teachers and staff members have been a big part of their lives. So let's get started with the introductions here. Derek Hackle's leading the way out there. All right, introducing Emily Van Osdal and high school science teacher Amanda Eggert. Yeah, give a wave to the crowd. There we go. Crayley Walker and elementary teacher Ann Hensley. Hannah Cook and elementary teacher Maggie Watson.
He says you can turn up a little bit.
How's that? Okay. Kaylin Jalowitz and high school science teacher Scott Emery. Lilia Gray and high school math teacher Zach Turpin. All right, we're skipping Liv and Addison. Maggie Johnson and high school science teacher Gabe Van Pelt. Eiley Lassie and elementary teacher Jane Webb.
Oh.
Where are we? Natalie Ronsert and high school science teacher Spencer Rollinger. Dylan Paulson and elementary teacher Ashley Gorman. Paige O'Hara and Abigail Morning and high school social studies teacher Derek Hackle. Belle Scow and high school math teacher Annette Jetmore. Addie Johnson recognizes the district bus driver Doug Steiner and will be walking out with Elliot Bell and middle school Phi Ed teacher Stephanie Nelson. Jordan Bankston and Sienna Butterfast and high school family consumer science teacher Courtney Peter. Naomi Green and Maggie Garish, and high school Spanish teacher, Kalina Huffman. Jamel Martinez and high school English teacher, Audrey Clevin. Emma Cernahouse and high school social studies teacher, Taylor Stevens. Nora Nygaard and elementary teacher, Mary Linehan. Hazel Schmidt and elementary teacher, Nancy Lindquist. Lily Ringdahl and director of human resources for the River Falls School District, David Bell. Macy Owen and high school math teacher, Hope Carlson. Jalen Polinsky and elementary teacher, Kathy Nelson. Addie Reisdorfer and high school science teacher, Amber Mercatosis. Anna Woolley recognizes high school social studies teacher Heather Boltman and will be walking out with Maya Uhl and high school social studies teacher Luke Chafee. I'm going to go back after Maya Ross. Maya Ross and high school social studies teacher Paige Segerstrom. Addison Lemke recognizes high school Phi Ed teacher Ali Igu and will be walking out with Liv Derry and Jada Randenzel and high school Phi Ed teacher Katie Basho.
Whoa!
Thank you once again, River Falls staff and teachers. All right.
Oh, he'll do that intros here in a minute too, right?
Yeah, whenever.
Well, all right.
We got her done. We got those teachers introduced.
We did. We made it.
Always nice to honor the teachers the girls are super appreciative of. And
No, I don't know if it's a coincidence, but it is Teacher Appreciation Week as well.
I would imagine
On Earth.
This is a planned event, I would imagine.
he just drops that bit of knowledge on us real quick like that.
I just know because Kaylee told me he's a teacher, so he wanted some
Oh,
appreciation.
he probably just wanted a pat on the back.
Yeah, oh yeah, no doubt. No doubt
That
about
happens.
Did you get him an apple?
No, I told him he wasn't my teacher, so he's not getting anything.
He's not getting anything there.
Good luck. Kick rocks, Kaylee.
You will get nothing, and you will like it.
Well, again, we have gotten very fortunate. Another beautiful night here in River Falls, Wisconsin. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, football fans of all ages, welcome down to Wildcat Field. We have another contest with your River Falls Wildcats, who are currently sitting at third place, technically, in the Big Rivers Conference. I almost made a little bit of a slip up there. They got a tilt against the Chippewa Falls Cardinal.
What is it, Hudson Memorial and then us? Is that what it is?
Hudson,
Right now it's Hudson, New Richmond, and then us.
and
Really?
then-
Yes,
that's correct.
sir.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
We
But that could change real quick.
we do have a game in hand on New Richmond, and so we do have some scenarios to play out here tonight. We've got all the deets from Coach Conley, and we'll talk about that here in just a little bit as we await the World Cup walkout and the introduction of the squad. kind of a rebound game, huh, gents?
You know the best thing about these games? You have a terrible game just like we had a terrible show on Tuesday.
Wasn't our best.
It wasn't our best, but you know what's great is we're back already.
That's right.
And we can only do better, and it's always fun to just get back in here and go back after it. Get that taste out of your mouth, kind of, as they say, right?
And fortunate for us, they don't have anybody else to come up in the booth.
Yeah.
So we're kind of their only option.
Well,
So you gave us a C- for Tuesday night's effort?
A heavy C-.
I graded it on a curve.
And it was,
So-
I don't know.
It wasn't good, but we're going to try to be better tonight, folks.
Yeah, we are. Well, it's not going to be
Yeah.
hard to be better, but
And
we
like
can
I
do
said, it was one of those C- where you're the bad kid in school, and they just don't want you in school anymore. So they just give you the C-.
keep you
to
going.
keep it
Keep
moving
you
along.
moving through.
Get them out.
Yep.
Yep.
Keep you moving
Keep
through.
'em moving.
That's what they wanted us to do on Tuesday. Keep
happens.
them moving.
But
Yeah, it was a stinker all around, no doubt about that.
Yep.
But the laptop's charged up. Check.
Everything's working tonight.
Yeah.
Let's just knock on wood
Yeah.
and
Scoreboard is sized right.
Yep. Yeah, we're good.
Names are right. It's the first
Names
half.
are-
Everything's going
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, I have the
Everything's
wind
going
blowing
well.
through my hair on the side-by-side ride down, so I'm feeling chipper.
It's a night for soccer. That's
It's a beautiful
right.
night for soccer.
Yeah, it is fun when the girls don't have to sit and linger on that loss for days and days and days.
Nope, short memory.
Short term turnaround here and get back on the pitch and get that out of you.
Yeah, it sounded like the coach worked him out pretty good yesterday, and you're back on the.
Yeah,
back
did you
on
get
the
some
pitch today.
intel?
Yeah.
I
did.
don't get any intel.
I didn't get it either.
Rob, do share. What did you hear?
Just a nice hard practice.
All right.
All right.
Wait.
Well, we're going to make way for the World Cup walkout and the intro of the squad.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the River Falls High School and today's soccer match between the Chippewa Falls Cardinals and your River Falls Wildcats. Just a couple notes before we get started. The Chippewa Falls High School, the River Falls High School, and the Big Rivers Conference require good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at education-based interscholastic events such as this. We request your cooperation in supporting the participants and the officials. Profanity, racial, sexist, or ethnic comments, or other intimidating or taunting actions will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. So please enjoy tonight's game in a positive manner. Also, please be reminded that state law prohibits the use of tobacco and vaping products in an area used by public schools, and this does include the parking lot, so we appreciate your cooperation with that. So we'll let them get out here for the World Cup walkout, and a great photo opportunity if you're so inclined.
Definitely. With all the ball kids tonight, that's awesome. They're looking good again. River Falls in our gold shirts, gold socks, white shorts. Chippewa Falls in their white shirts, white socks, and red shorts.
All right, let's get started with the introductions of the teams and the officials. First, for the visiting Cardinals of Chippewa Falls High School. Starting in goal, a senior, number 1, Mallory Coley. Anchoring the defense, a senior, number 4, Kendra Charette. Also anchoring the defense, a senior, number 5, Joanna Maurer. Also anchoring the defense, a senior, number 6, Samantha Perlberg. Anchoring the defense, a senior, number 8, Ella Gale. Leading the attack at forward, a senior, number 11, Jada Curtis. Anchoring the midfield, a junior, number 12, Kadiatu Diallo. Leading the attack at forward, a sophomore, number 13, Lizzie Dallas. Also anchoring the midfield, a senior, number 14, Grace Ritzinger. Leading the attack at forward, a freshman, number 18, Joy Bainan. And finally, starting for the Chippewa Falls High School, at forward, a sophomore, number 21, Reagan Palachat. And the rest of the Cardinals. The Cardinals are led by head coach Al Ali and assisted by Taylor Fiacci. And the student managers, they thank you for your work all season long, and they are Taylor, Marguerite, and Isabella. And now, the starters for your River Falls Wildcats. Starting in goal, a freshman number 1, Addie Johnson. Anchoring the defense, a sophomore, number 4, Kaylin Jalowitz. Anchoring the defense, a freshman, number 5, Maggie Garish. Anchoring the midfield, a junior, number 6, Lilia Gray. Leading the attack at forward, a freshman, number 7, Liv Derry. Anchoring the midfield, senior captain number 10, Paige O'Hara. Leading the attack at forward, a freshman, number 11, Addison Lemke. Also anchoring the defense, a junior, number 12, Eiley Lassie. Anchoring the midfield, a junior, number 14, Emily Van Ostall. Anchoring the defense for the Wildcats, junior captain number 17, Belle Scow. And finally, leading the attack at forward, a junior number 18, Craylee Walker. And the rest of the Wildcats. The Wildcats are led by head coach Charles Connolly, assisted by Karen Chuckle and Coach V. The student managers are Caleb, Zach, and Bella. They thank you for your work all season long. The referees for tonight's game are Chris, Dale, and Remy. The ball retrievers are Camden, Ellis, Theron, Holly, and Lola. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please rise and join us as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. And one final thank you to Devin, the trainer. She's from Melina, so thank you, Devin, for your work this evening.
All right, there we go.
Don't you just love the pomp and circumstance of the start of these games?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I love the build-up.
Yeah, I love it.
Now I'm
I
excited.
don't know if I used the correct terminology there, but it felt right.
No, I think it was.
Yeah.
Solid.
He usually does correct us when we're wrong.
Yeah.
Now the 6 out there, Samantha Perlberg for Chippewa, is an
Okay.
excellent volleyball player who has a nickname. She is the Iceberg. If she
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay.
She's the Iceberg, Samantha Perlberg.
She's cold or
Cold as
She's
ice.
or did she wreck the Titanic?
She did some damage on the volleyball court.
Did
I
she?
can tell you that much.
Yeah, they had a good squad this last season, didn't they,
yeah.
Chip?
Yeah, they've been good for a couple of years. They'll be good next year too, I would imagine.
Do you have to do a lot of running on the volleyball court?
No, very little.
Kicking?
No, up and down. I mean, you got to jump. But
Kick?
No, we-
no,
A lot of
kicking.
this,
We'd
and
have-
then jump. And
We'd
then
have no
this.
idea how to coach those girls.
Wow, we need to get that on camera. Why don't use that all up just
That's
for
anthem.
us?
Oh, we got some stuff for the camera tonight.
We sure do.
Don't kid yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a little,
you.
little foreshadowing.
Ooh,
We're,
boy, get ready
Speaking
tonight.
of shadows,
Throw-
is that kind of the one?
Throwback Thursday.
Oh yeah, speaking
We
of
got
shadow.
a throwback Thursday for you.
Oh boy,
We got some.
it is going to be a treat
Yeah.
for all. That's for sure
So
tonight.
make sure you dial in. Again, we will have Wildcat Trivia for you, also sponsored by Tarnation Tavern. Tarnation Tavern doesn't just make delicious bologna sandwiches, chicken strips, and chicken wings. They also make cool shirts, which I'm sporting
You
tonight.
are.
Yeah, it's one of my
Yeah,
favorites.
Wow.
Yeah,
You're looking good in it.
yeah, yeah.
I need to get one of those.
Or two.
Yeah, don't expect to look like this, but yeah,
No,
you'll be
I
fine.
mean,
And First National Bank, another one of our sponsors too.
I
We
mean,
might as
no
well
doubt,
throw that
no
out
doubt.
there right now too. Thanks to First National Bank for all they do for River Falls sports in our community. Can't thank them enough.
they do too much, really. If I'm being honest.
They do too much. You guys need to do
Maybe?
less. Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know.
I don't know if
Well, I'll write them a letter.
Let's just say more than enough. How's that?
more than enough sounds great. Never too much, right?
I guess not.
Just the right amount. So again, welcome to the broadcast. If you're listening,
Look at the sun. hitting
make
it. It's
sure
gorgeous out here tonight,
Just
fellas.
beautiful.
drop us a line. Let us know where you're listening from. Get the chats going.
Yeah, are we on in Panama?
Yeah, drop into our DMs here, folks. Let's
Yeah.
let's get some chatter going on the old live chat.
There's the kickoff. This is the last conference home game until
Regular
the playoffs,
season, yeah.
regular season home game. So we're excited to get this going tonight. Right away, Addie the kid down the sideline gets it into the middle. Lou passes it back to Bell into Page and just off of Lou's foot. So a couple different positions right away that I'm noticing. We got Bell kind of playing a midfield role, stepping off of her back line to come up and give support in the midfield here.
Yeah, we got a little bit of intel, and there's going to be a little bit of switching some things up. Again, beefing us up more in the middle. I think in that last game we didn't keep the ball down in the Hudson Raiders zone quite as much as we would like, and so they're looking to be a little bit more aggressive at the midfield and keeping the ball out of our defensive zone and keeping that offensive rush on.
Let's call it a couple adjustments.
Yep, there's some few adjustments, which is always nice to see. You know, you're not happy with something, it's not working. Let's change it.
You got to let
You
that
can't
breathe a
just
little
rest
bit.
on your laurels. They
Let's
say.
yeah.
You walked all over my hot sports take call there. We're going to start early and often today.
We're on our game tonight, folks.
Gotta be.
There's Liv. Oh, a good through ball to Lou.
Yeah.
Here comes Addie. She's running. Oh, that gets deflected back to the goalkeeper. A good job by the defender there just to get a toe on that. Addie the kid was running right straight down for that.
And she can run.
Yeah, the Wildcats are not the only ones tuning up for the playoffs, boys. We got to sharpen our pencils too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big tournament coming up this weekend. We got to be sharp.
There's a good ball by Maggie out wide. She tapped.
Oh,
Addie just taps
perfect
that one
little
nice
bump.
to Lou. Get across here. Oh, she taps it back in.
Yeah.
Good try. That's Cotty right there. I know her pretty well. She plays in the summer league with some of our girls. Cotty's a solid player.
That's right. We do got a couple of gals that drive down from Chip and
Yep.
hit up that Western Wisconsin club. Oh, a little fancy footwork. Whoop.
Page collects that ball out
Had to be-
wide
had to
to
be sweet,
T-Boz. Right down the line. And classic River Falls fashion almost. We're taking possession of this ball right
Yeah.
away here.
And again, something that evaded us a little bit on Tuesday, that really good, crisp, clean ball movement in the right spots where it needed to be at the right pace and tempo.
Yeah, a lot of good passes right away here.
Good to see them back on that.
So we got a goal kick here. Crayley couldn't quite keep that one in on the end, and Chippewa goal kick. Nice goal kick. Eiley's all over that one. Passes it in the middle to Bell. Back outside. Lots of room out there for Liv. Puts it. Tries to go all the way across, it looked like. And there, right there, is why you see that change that was just made with Ozzy in that back line. She just flew over to that side to collect that ball and just tap it out. That was a good throw in right there, too. Here comes Maggie. And that's going out for a Chippewa Falls corner kick. Sorry. 3.5 minutes into the game.
Yeah, that's really the big switch we've got today is Emily Van Osdal, the Wizard of Oz, moving to the back line and switching lead counsel Bell Scow up into the midfield. Repeats us.
Big foot.
Wow. And a good header attempt there by the Chippewa Falls player on the back post. That was the iceberg. Is that what you
Was
called
it
her?
the iceberg?
Yeah, it was the iceberg using her head.
Sammy, yeah.
She maybe thought you were supposed to bump it.
No, she's a hitter. She was doing the killing on the volleyball
Oh,
court,
okay.
if I can say that.
Yeah. I think that's what they call it, isn't it?
Yeah, well, they used to. But
Bump,
yeah, no,
set,
it's a
spike.
kill.
Yeah. They record those, don't they?
Yep.
Number of kills.
Oh, yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
that's a stat. Hot stats.
Oh, man, I'm off the button bar game.
Stats.
Whoops.
You guys snuck up on me. On
Well,
that
we
one.
were that's because we were talking volleyball stats.
I mean, stat is a stat is a stat here, guys.
Well, it's our statistician.
Stats.
Just crunching away at the abacus.
It's a good thing we got him.
the best statistician money can buy.
Wow, that is a heck of a throw-in. Must have went 20 yards, it looked like. Give Rice Lakes number 2 a
Yeah.
run for money there.
Should have a throw off.
Yeah. Here she goes again. It's an
Wow.
easy 20 yards.
Yeah.
Again, Chippewa, that's another one of those football teams that, heavy run offense. Maybe they dial up some of these Chip players here that are throwing the ball in for quarterbacking.
Here goes the Iceberg right there for a throw-in. That's kind of a fun nickname. The Iceberg.
She was icy. She got it her freshman year. She was so good.
Whoa.
Not a lot of
Yeah.
freshmen get nicknamed. Not a lot of opposing team freshmen get
Yeah, look
nicknames.
at that.
She did
Look,
though.
there it goes out for a corner kick.
Her and Steinman's the Night Stalker. She was another good one.
My
The
goodness.
Night Stalker. My.
I think Steinmetz might also be a golfer. I remember watching that on the old golf scores. That last name sounds familiar.
One of them plays hockey. I think Perlberg plays hockey too.
Yeah, this is not just a homer broadcast, ladies and gentlemen.
No.
We are conference wide.
Oh, that is another good. Oh, and that got headed by Crayley. It looked like backwards over our net.
So in this game last year, I think it was also our last conference regular season game. We actually snuck away with a tie. After having
That's
a
right.
relatively dominant season, I went into Chippewa, and this team,
Look at
surprised us just a little bit. Again, playing well. They've got the ball on our side of the zone, and had a couple really nice corner kicks. We're gonna have to keep an eye on that.
Those are really good corners right there.
Developing story.
Wow. I think that's probably the best corner kicks I've seen all season, honestly. Those are really well placed.
You tell Lilia Gray that to
Well,
her face.
Okay. Good run there.
As
Speaking
we
of
speak,
Lilia
yeah.
Gray, there she goes,
Chips it
passing
up.
that ball up to Addie. Turn the corner, kid. Oh, a nice tap. Oh, and
Just
Crayley with
off
the
the
left foot.
Love the rush, though, again, and that's what we're used to seeing with
Yes,
these Wildcats.
Exactly, right there.
Yep, turning that field quick, bumping it up the sideline, using that speed with Addie the kid, and just a little off there. I think that's going to click. I like it.
She's going to get it to the 45.
Yeah, we might be looking at Chippewa's place kicker
Place
here.
kickers. Good job by Bell controlling that. Comes into Page.
Yeah, word on the street is Senora Page is a little bit more closer to 100% after that ankle injury she suffered last weekend.
Yeah, that's good to hear,
Yep,
isn't it?
Absolutely.
She toughed it out for the Hudson game. And
Do we have a Dylan Chili Paulson update yet?
yeah, she practiced yesterday
Okay.
and was walking just fine this morning. So we may even see an appearance by her tonight.
Yeah, that'd be great. Another solid player that's been on the bench for a couple of weeks
Yeah.
due to injury.
2 weeks to today is when it happened. So it's good that she's feeling that much better in just 2 weeks. It would have probably taken me 2 months.
No, that ankle would hurt you for the rest of your life at this
Well,
stage.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Yeah. Thanks.
you're welcome.
I wasn't thinking about that.
Your ankle's hurting you.
That's what
They're not even
friends are
sprained.
for.
Yeah, they hurt. It's those first few steps every morning, right?
The first trip down the steps is touch and go, no doubt.
When there's a low liner right into AJ.
Yeah, just under 10 minutes here at Wildcat Field. We've
Nice
got a
trap.
0-0 score. This game's trending similarly to most of the games we played this year. Fair amount of pressure in the offensive zone of the Wildcats. Just got to heat up those scoring opportunities and get that ball in the net.
Good job by Bell stepping up there. Puts that one into the corner, but it's going to roll all the way out for a Chippewa Falls goal kick. Couple of subs coming in right away.
Keep them fresh, especially on a warm night like tonight.
18 and 8.
A couple of our fans starting to filter in up on the hillside. Good to see.
Yeah, until the bears come out. There's bears up in them hills.
That's what rumor has it. Ooh, and there's a short kick. Turn around and shoot these. Oh, there's a cross.
Subbing in for the Cardinals, number 2, Benny Penterman. And number 19,
Come on, Eddie.
Nefertiti Johnson. Stepping
Nice
off
job.
the pitch, number 8, Ella Gale.
Chips
and
it up in
number
the zone.
18, Joy Bainan.
That's going to stay in too, isn't it?
Saved by Chip. Jalen T-Boz Jolowitz.
It's the throw in out of it. Ooh, that's a handball. So we got a free kick down here for Chippewa Falls. See if we can't be the first one to this ball. Oh, Paige just stepped over that one, but gets it back.
She didn't step on it. We've seen how
that's
many
true.
ankle injuries we've seen from that little misstep.
There's a deflected pass out here to Addie. It gets deflected again, and Kaylin's fast on that one.
Yeah.
Good job of shielding the ball.
Yeah, great play by the sophomore Kaylin T-Boz Jolowitz this year.
There you go. Now get the cross. Oh, boy. Crayley was looking to get a foot on that one.
Walker just working hard, too.
There's another big step by Maggie.
You see a little different pep in their step today than we did maybe on Tuesday?
Definitely do.
You know, we talked a little bit in all season long that this team's young, really heavy freshman presence, a lot of contributing sophomores, and dare I say, I think there might have been some jitters, facing the
Raiders.
the big bad, the Raiders.
The Raiders of Hudson.
This is where I wish I could
Yep.
remember the old NFL films intros,
There's a shot from Kaylin. Collected easily.
but I can't. I can remember how many points Michael Jordan had on his flu game night, though.
38.
Yep, he sure did. Sometimes I go to sleep at night and I'm imagining I'm Scottie Pippen with Michael Jordan collapsing into my arms. Is that weird?
Nope, not at all.
I think it is.
Okay. Well, there goes Bell collecting that ball. Nice job to get it outside to Addie. Now you got room to go, girls. There it is. Oh, too late.
That's a sweet footwork by Lou. And
Paige has got it.
see if we can't get a bounce. There we go.
Ooh. It was a good idea.
3 and 2.
So we're 13 minutes into the game.
And 15.
Ooh, good job by Eiley to get in on that one.
Break that up.
Yeah. And there's Ozzy in her new role, playing defense back there alongside Maggie.
Yeah, I like that move. Again, Emily Van Osdal coming back this year after a couple years running track. Played soccer a lot in the youth program, and she's just a grinder, and she works. And it's going to be really
Just
hard for any offensive player to.
Her tenacity
yeah,
back there.
it's unreal. Yep.
That's what's going to be rewarded in the back.
Yep.
It doesn't go on the stat sheets ever, but it's rewarded in the work ethic. That's for sure.
Hot sports take.
There's a number 2 sighting out here. So
Subbing in for Chippewa
Here it
Falls,
comes.
number 8, Ella Gale, and number 18, Joy Bainan. Stepping off the pitch, number 19, Nefertiti Johnson, and number 11, Jada Curtis. Subbing in for the Wildcats, number 2, Dylan Paulson, number 3, Hannah Cook, and number 15, Elliot Bell.
there's a
Stepping
lot
off
of
the
room
pitch,
here.
Number 7, Liv Derry, number 10, Paige O'Hara, and number 12, Eiley Lassie.
Yeah, I think with Dylan back, we've got just a great rotation. I think you can intermingle
Yeah, that's
any
gonna
one of them
be-
4 or 5 girls out there, and they've all played really solid between Dylan, Hannah,
Kaylin, yeah, all-
Kaylin, Eiley, yep.
all of them.
That's got to be a tough decision for a coach because they have all played really, really well.
We just rotate him in and
I
out.
think then
Good.
that's pretty much what he does. Yeah.
Good problems to have, right?
Right. Yep.
There's Dylan's first touch on the ball. Good to see. She didn't trip on it. She'll hate me for that. Told her to keep her feet low. They're right in the middle of the scrum.
Yeah. Had a little team meeting there.
Yep. Good job by Lou to get that out. Now down the line. A little too inside. Oh, and that goes off T-Boz's left foot.
You say, I missed something there.
It's just always the fun running joke with soccer players that if you can't trap the ball nice and clean, you got bricks for feet.
Is that similar to pan hands in football?
Exactly. That's a nice touch by Lou. And just too direct at the goal, but not a bad idea again.
I think this team does well when we get a lot of those blue collar grinder goals. Put it on net. If I'm the coach and I'm not, and no one would ever let me within 1,000 feet of being the coach,
True.
That's what I'd like to see.
Got the right distance, I'd say.
That's about 1,000 feet.
Yeah, left side of the parking lot. You're
Yes.
good.
Step out of the booth, you're gonna hear a whistle.
Dylan passes that up to Crayley. She's going to shoot it. You never know what can happen there.
You think they heard me?
I think so. Not quite 1,000 feet. So,
I might have special powers. I need a Tarnation Tavern fried bologna sandwich.
You like that?
Tavern
You like
fried
that
bologna
thing, didn't you?
sandwich. Oh, it's so good.
you want it delivered? Is that the
Fred, if you're listening, Cedric, anybody.
delivery?
You're done eating chicken there.
Oh, and there's a nice ball that Crayley's going to get on this one for a left foot.
And
a
you
goal.
buried in the back of the net.
The pass was from 11, right? To 18.
Yes.
Addie the Kid Lemke to Crayley the Freight Train Walker.
Whoa!
And that's in the 17th minute. So a nice start right here.
And you knew that was bound to click. They had that sideline open, and I think their passing is back to mid-season form.
They are passing it really well
Scoring for the
tonight.
Wildcats, number 18, Crayley Walker. She was assisted on that goal by number 11, Addie Lemke. Addie to Crayley at 17:03.
Ooh, and there's a nice header. Elliott's going to get a little chase for this one. It's knocked out for a River Falls throw-in. A little help from the side judge. That's nice.
Ooh. Goose with
Also subbing in for
nice throw of
River
her own.
Falls, number 7, Liv Derry.
Oh, and
number
there's
10,
another dangerous
Paige
ball.
O'Hara, and number 26, Natalie Ronsford. Stepping off the pitch.
I like it.
Number 6,
Bam!
Julia Gray.
Hannah came up
number
for that.
11, Addie Lemke, and number 17, Bell Scow.
Oh, I lost it. There it is.
Lost the ball.
Yeah.
Bam! Hannah kicks that one up
Daydreaming over there.
A little bit. I was thinking about that bologna sandwich.
So good. And I don't know what they did, but every French fry on that plate was short,
Yeah, crisp.
crisp.
That's what I
It's like it was the bottom of the bag.
Just like you like them.
Best French fries of all time.
Mm-hmm.
I usually have to search those out.
No,
When
I
I'm-
know.
when
Yeah,
I'm
it's like
looking for those.
It's like finding a 3-nutter at Shooters. Yeah,
I'm always looking for those kind of overdone crispy fries.
the best.
Oh, yeah.
You know, this was a plate of them. God, I'm fat.
That was out of left field. Hot sports tapes.
It's fine.
That's a nice, long free kick there. Good tap up by Hannah. Gets it up to Crayley. Get that ball down on the ground again. Nice job. Good decision to pull that back. Ooh, that's going to go right between everybody. But Elliott keeps fighting for
Just grinding. That's
it.
right.
Nice.
Yeah, kind of a host of Cardinals.
Stood there and
Yeah,
watched.
a little bit of a spectator situation.
Ooh, now we got a little bit of a
Hope they didn't pay much. For,
Campfire.
hope they didn't pay much for those tickets.
high kick.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Like
Campfire? Yeah, no, you throw logs on there and sit and look at each other and
Ooh, that's
roast marshmallows.
deflected
I hate
off.
white
Of,
rabbits. I hate white rabbits.
Yeah, that too.
That is a corner kick.
is it,
8.
I haven't heard white rabbits.
What?
I just hate rabbits.
And the smoke's blowing on you?
Yeah, you just
no, it's
all
white.
rabbits in general.
It's white ones.
Okay, I'd never heard that. I learned something new. I always just said I hate rabbits, and
Where'd
then
you
it
grow
goes
up?
away.
River Falls?
Exactly.
That's like duck duck. This is the duck duck
Oh
goose
no,
versus duck duck grey duck
oh, no,
controversy.
no, we're not going there.
Let's get a chime in on that on the old
It's goose,
live
it's
chat.
goose, by the way.
Is it duck duck goose or is it duck duck gray duck?
Gray duck.
No, goose.
Subbing in for
Am I the only duck?
Cardinals.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's another good corner.
That one's a little high.
Number 9.
Still got on the end of it.
And
Good
number
header by
11,
Maggie.
Jada Curtis stepping off the pitch.
Here comes
Number
Crayley all the
6.
way back to
Samantha
clean that
Silver
Saves the
and
corner,
number
yeah.
14, Grace Ritzinger.
up. She maybe did not save it. He's pointing over to the spot. So
What?
you can see that far?
No.
Pure speculation on his part.
Yeah. These are dangerous for the Chippewa right now. They really know how to do these corners. Very nice. And it's a left-footed corner.
What's going on here?
This could...
Looks like she's going to kick my truck with it. Nope. I went the right
look
way.
at that's going to go all the way across. And there goes Ozzy.
She does it every time. They should know that.
Yeah,
Oh, there we
look
go.
at Ozzy.
Just the wheels.
Now you got to just send it.
The wheels on
There-
the Oz
oh,
go round
boy.
and round. Oh, almost sneaks it through.
Yes. That would have been a real fun run. And that's going to be open after some of those. Oop, Crayley fell over there.
Happens.
Good job by Ozzy to keep that one
Turf monster.
nearby. Taps it over to Hannah. Up to Crayley. Shields it. It's just going to go out of bounds for a throw in.
Yeah, the Wizard of Oz looked like she was in a little 3-on-2, 2-on-1 drill back in 6th grade youth basketball.
There, we get it back outside. Crayley's got it. Oh, look at, here comes Liv.
Goaltenders.
Goalie's way up. If we can get on that.
Chip, Natalie, chip.
Pat in the middle, back in the middle. You got
Natalie,
room.
9 iron,
Oh,
lots of-
got at the back of her shin.
That probably didn't feel real good.
Not for that girl. Oh, and
Nice
here's
chip
a good
up.
run.
We've got a chance for the Goose.
Get it across. Oh, get a corner out
And
of
a
it.
great hustle by number 8 for the Cardinal there to break that up. Good chip up by 9 iron there to the Goose. And
Chip up.
just couldn't quite.
Nice. Well done.
I mean, short game.
Yeah. So
Speaking of that, how'd you do last night? How'd you golf?
I didn't play last night.
Oh,
No,
right.
I did not play last
so
night.
I forgot.
Was supposed to have band practice. That didn't happen. So had a nice little meal out at Pier 500
Okay.
with
Natalie with L.
nice. Oh, and that got deflected back, but she's got a chance to put it back in. Oh,
a little walk along the river. It's real nice down there.
now that the water's down.
11 and 17.
Cardinal tried to turn the field, but the Cats will be all over that.
AJ puts that one back in. Oh, you can't stop running to that ball. Got to always be running towards it. There's a good ball back to Maggie. You got room outside. Bam. Hannah has it. Up to Crayley. Switches that to the middle. Natalie collects that ball. Up to Dylan. That comes all the way. Oh. Should have touched that first touch right there. Nice job, Kalen.
T-Boz,
Oh, that
a
was a
little
handball,
handball, yeah.
but he's not going to call that one. I'm
Maybe-
surprised.
Are we calling advantage there, maybe? We're just going to say that's what he did. He didn't miss it. He just gave us the advantage.
You're generous.
You know, I'm pro referee. They work hard out there.
They do.
That was a good job. That should be our throw-in. And it's not.
Really?
Maggie just booted it off the girl. You don't see a lot of complaint there, though, so maybe she did get a second touch on it, but I didn't see it.
He's doing his best, Marty. He's
Oh,
doing his best
okay.
job, Marty.
Yes. And Page knocks that ball out for another Cardinal throw-in. So we're 1-0 into the 25th minute here. Nice job. That's going to be a bit of a run.
Yeah, again, beautiful night here in River Falls, Wisconsin. Greatest city in the entire nation, if you ask me.
It's not bad.
No.
Crayley gets a little chipped up ball.
Yep. Just checks her right into the boards.
Guessing John, if you could hear that in the background, he appreciated that.
Yes.
Crayley might get a little breather here.
Is she okay?
Looks like it.
Addie, the kid, coming back in. Ooh, that ball goes right through everybody. Dylan with some good pressure there. Hannah lets that ball go out of bounds for our Wildcat throw-in.
Subbing in for the Wildcats, number 5, Maggie Garish, number 11, Addie Lemke, and number 17, Belle Scow. Stepping off the pitch, number 4, Kaylin Jalowitz, number 14, Emily Van Ostall, and number 18, Crayley Walker.
There's Maggie right away with the touch. Got one coming on you.
Yeah, let's see. I've seen her in a few games now, and
Yeah.
let's see if we get that confidence to start to build. Another freshman who has played a lot of good quality soccer in her day. And
Ooh, and there's a good turn by Elliott to get our second corner of the night. Yeah.
Stats.
An echo through out there.
I got to turn that down. It's right here on the.
Sorry.
reverb.
So, is this
Yeah.
Natalie with
9-iron going to take her
Gonna
lob wedge out and see if she
chip
can't
this
drop
one?
one right in front of the net.
it's looking
Well
good.
placed.
job.
There's some garbage to pick up. Dylan's going to just got a
boot
little
that thing.
hop out of it. That ball took a little hop on her. She was ready to just let it go.
Got ready to give it the groceries. And
She wanted to. I could see it.
I think her eyes were a little big there, maybe. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of those you just kind of slow motion right in front of you. And
It took that little bit of a hop, and
Yeah.
she just couldn't get on it.
Yep.
But she was ready to. There's a good job by Chippewa to switch fields with it to get some open space out here. Ooh, and there's Cotty. She's a dangerous player. Dylan clears it back to Bam, Hannah. Knocks it up to Addie. I've watched Cotty on Chippewa pretty much dribble through an entire team before. So I don't like to see when she carries that ball.
not something we're going to be shooting for today.
No.
Again, which would be tough against this, River Falls
Coming
squad.
in for the Cardinals, number 6, Samantha Perlberg, and stepping off the pitch, number 2, Fenny Penterman.
There's a good
Typically
job.
a very defensively strong team.
It is Fenna
Oh,
Penterman.
good left ball by Dylan up to Addie. Right down the sideline. She's got runners. Oh, turn and shoot. Oh, a good save.
Just a quick reaction by the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Whoop! Look what I found.
That was right above
Yeah,
her head, too.
yeah.
That was a good save.
Reflexes
This
are
is
working.
going to bounce over. Maggie's coming over to clean that one up.
Header goes off the wrong side of the melon.
Ooh, and there's that high kick I was telling you about. That's what you don't like to see. That ref should have called that one.
Almost kicked her in the chops.
Yeah, almost. You'd lose a tooth doing that. Yeah, he should have called that one earlier. That was a missed call. We'll get on that.
All right. I'm team referee unless he has one more.
Okay. I bet you this is going to be that big left foot right into the box. Maybe even trying to put it on goal. My goodness. It's up and it's just left of the uprights.
That's a 40-yarder.
Yeah. That's a heck of a boot.
Yeah.
That is Ella Gale. And
She got a cannon.
that's too bad. She's going off.
Oh,
As soon as we give her credit, she's leaving the field.
perfect.
Probably has to
I don't
has to reload the cannon.
Right. Some gunpowder out. Let's go.
It's probably about right. And there's, speaking of a boot, Bell just puts that one up for Addie to run up to. Just barely out. Here comes a...
Subbing in for the Cardinals, number 2, Fenna Penterman, and number 15, Nedia Farnloff. Stepping off the pitch, number 11, Jada Curtis at number 8, Ella Gale. Subbing in for the Wildcats, number 6, Lilia Gray, and number 14, Emily Van Ostall. Stepping off the pitch, number 2, Dylan Paulson, and number 26, Natalie Rotzert. Also coming in for Chippewa Falls, number 14, Grace Ritzinger, and stepping off was Asia Duda.
So, on the chat here,
Yeah. What do we got?
anybody... So, Ozzy's got a fan.
Okay.
Lopez Island.
That's their name, or that's
No,
where they're
that's
at?
where they're at. Watching from Lopez Island.
I have no idea where that is.
Someone Google that.
Yeah.
I got it.
The Cook family watching the Wildcat ladies playing
Nice.
tonight. Hey, cats, knock their socks off. I like that.
Sounds illegal, but okay.
Depends on how they do it.
I think you can do that.
Lopez Island. That is an island in San Juan County in Washington.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Welcome to the broadcast. Happy to have you. Ozzy's got fans everywhere, it seems like. Didn't she have Seattle at one time, too?
She's global.
That might be those people.
Might be the same people, just on a different location today.
They just moved.
Moving around, watching us. That's fun.
Maybe that's where their bathroom TV is.
They got their multiple devices. That hit the bottom of her arm. Good call. There you go. The ref's winning you back.
All right.
All right.
I'll put the pen down.
Oh, and there's a nice ball by Bell. Get on that. Get it across. Oh, goes out for our third corner kick
Just a
of the
half a
night.
second too late. Kind of just waiting for that ball to be in a perfect position. And
Third corner kick.
Third corner kick of the night.
Stats.
That sounded computer generated.
yeah, which is which? You won't ever know.
You can't tell.
Nope. Now we got Lou on this kick. Look at that one. It's a nice one. Oh, and Paige was
Bicycle
trying to
kick.
head her.
Oh, I just want to see one bicycle kick.
I don't think anybody wants to do that out here on the concrete.
No
That would
guts,
hurt.
no guts, no glory.
There's a good ball out wide. Oh, just didn't get quite through there. Bam! Hannah keeps it in. Back to the kid. Into Elliott. Oh, deflection.
Yeah, goalkeeper gets there first. Looks like we got the freight train coming back in here as soon as the ref allows it.
Oh, nice job, Paige to collect that.
Yeah, Senora Page. Off to the goose.
Oh, look
Chips
at
it
this.
up.
Here comes a chance for Lou. Oh, she backed away from it, and it goes out for our fourth corner kick of the evening. Yeah, I can't tell the difference. Stats. Can't tell.
Nope.
What's what? Looks like Elliott Bell's going to take a seat for the Wildcats here. Here comes the corner. Another good one for a header. Oh, boy. There, the ball is still loose. Crayley looked like she maybe caught a
Again, just can't
thigh.
quite get enough foot on it. And
Subbing in for the Cardinals, number 8, Ella Gale, and number 11, Jada Curtis. Stepping off the pitch, number 2, Fenna Penterman, and number 15, Nedia Farnlove. Subbing in for the Wildcats, number 18, Crayley Walker, and stepping off the pitch, number 15, Elliot Bell.
There we go. Now, all the way across to Addie. Take her one-on-one. No, she passes that back in to Lou.
Yeah, good chip over the middle by the kid. Just can't quite handle it.
There's Maggie with a header. Back in. Paige is going to go crashing for that one.
Looked like a facer.
Yeah.
Right off the brain.
Oh. It's almost the end of the year. They don't need it anymore.
No.
Ooh, and here comes a... That
A
looks
rush
like
by the Cardinal.
Lizzie Dallas was bringing that ball all the way across the field. I recognize her, too. She plays with our girls in the summer. Another dangerous Chippewa player. And there she is on the ball again. That's Ozzy out there. Gets that ball up to Liv. Oh, fights hard for it. Still fighting hard. And gets that ball. Crayley's going to collect this one.
Get that speed from the freight train.
Here she comes.
Chugga,
Turns
chugga,
the
chugga,
corner.
chugga, 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 chugga. Choo-choo.
And that's going out for our 5th corner of the game. I'm going to have to start stats. Using toes here pretty quick if it keeps this pace up.
You can use mine if you want.
Yeah, yours are hanging out.
I just showered.
I'm going to count pennies. I got pennies in my pocket.
I got a little change in my pocket going jangle-langle-lang.
The artists can sing.
I'll call you on the telephone, baby. Give you
Ooh.
a ring.
Here comes Lizzie. Crayley says, that's enough. Goes off Crayley for a Chippewa throw-in.
Yeah, would love to see the Cats put another one on the net here, going in halftime up 2-0. Not illegal.
No.
Yeah, we're in the 37th minute.
Yeah.
So just a few left. Here's a chance. Crayley's got it. Turn that inside. Got one in the box. There she is. Oh, just a little behind her. Good try. That just gets cleared up to Maggie. Sent right back in.
So at halftime, again, we will do our Wildcat Trivia, sponsored by Tarnation Tavern. We'll also run through some scenarios in the Big Rivers Conference in terms of seeding for the conference tournament. So stay tuned. And again, thank you to Tarnation Tavern for sponsoring us with $10 gift cards to give away at every contest. And I know we all know how much those are worth. Got another scoring opportunity. Oh,
Hit it. There's a shot blocked. Get on that.
and of course, First National Bank of River Falls sponsoring the broadcast and all of our YouTube sports broadcasts here for River Falls, allowing the Wildcat to reach Lopez Island, Washington.
Mm-hmm.
I bet the salmon fishing there is amazing.
Might be.
Think they catch trout as big as the trout I caught last week?
Probably not as easily.
And let's be honest, I didn't catch all of them. Sammy caught most of those.
Don't say that.
Now the
She
truth
did.
is coming out.
Well, I mean,
That's not what you told us.
Well,
Oh, there's a
nice
good
job.
cross by Bam into the waiting arms of the goalkeeper. But what a good cross.
yeah, she's an angler. I caught the little turtle, though.
That's probably the hardest thing to catch.
Man, he was fast.
Little painter.
Tiny one. Ooh, there's Bam. Hannah steps up and wins that one. Gets it out
Approaching
wide.
minute left in the half. Wildcats trying to get one more rush here, and here we go. Can we get the foot on
Tap it in.
and a scoring chance?
Oh,
That
that,
looked like that went off a face, but I mean,
that's our sixth
Again.
corner.
sacrifice your
1
body
minute
for the
remaining in
team.
the first half. 1 minute.
So number 6 here for our corner kicks. Lou's going to take this one. Let's get ahead on this ball. Well, and that's going right behind the goal. Unfortunate at the last waning seconds of the half.
They're trying to tuck her just a little too close to the front of the goal there, and hits the back of the net. Looks like Chippewa pretty content to take their time and go into the half here.
Yeah.
Just down 1-0, and considering the amount of pressure and scoring opportunities we had, that's probably not a bad call.
Goes out for a Cardinal throw in.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Well, there you have it.
Right.
40 minutes left in the Big Rivers regular season conference schedule for the Wildcats. And what'd you see, guys?
Oh, what we've seen all year.
Yeah,
Lots of good.
typical Wildcat volleyball.
Yeah.
Or, I'm sorry,
Volleyball.
soccer. I'm sorry.
Yeah, lots of ball control. We had a lot of that going on. Just
Welcome to the game, Rob.
yeah,
Yeah, my bad. I was thinking about Sammy Perlbert.
that's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, a lot of good ball control though. Again, good passing, a lot crisper than we
I think
saw.
it is.
and-
Yep, absolutely. You can, and if you watch the game Tuesday and you've come around and watched the game, you can tell the difference.
Definitely,
It is a lot more crisp. They are a lot more tight. They seem to have a little bit more pep in their step. The nerves don't seem to be there quite as much. And, we talked about on Tuesday, there's lots of things to learn from losses like that. And hopefully this young squad, that's one of the things they learn is you're going to have games where you feel a lot of pressure and you feel maybe a little bit more intensity than your regular contest. And you got to learn how to shake it off.
This is for us a must-win game.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't think they look like they're under pressure. They're just playing their game. They're doing what they've done every night. So they don't look like they're under pressure, so they're playing real well right now.
Yeah, and really
so.
in the grand scheme of things, more pressure on this game than the game on Monday.
Definitely.
The scenario is if the Wildcats win this game, they've pretty much locked in the second place finish in the regular season. So going into the conference round robin, they would be in that top 3, which is where you want to be.
That's all you need to be.
We'd get another tilt against Hudson that way, and then we'd also play the third place team. But we got to win this one first, and up 1-0 so far.
So good start.
Looks good.
Yeah. Let's go into a commercial quick here for our First National Bank before we fire off the fun part of the evening.
Ladies and
here.
gentlemen, boys and girls, buckle up for today's trivia question.
Yeah.
We've even got, it's like a
reward. We've got rewards.
There's a photo.
Yes.
Yeah, Throwback Thursday.
All right, here's First National Bank for us.
Community banking is about giving back to the communities we serve. It's about focusing on needs and making decisions to better businesses and families in the area. It gives an opportunity for employees to live, work, and play local. We are your community bank.
Oh, that looks good, doesn't it? First National Bank. They just do a great job. Thank
a
you, First
Community
National
treasure.
Bank.
That's right.
So, without further ado,
Let's get into it.
Yeah.
let's
So,
get into this.
today. How are we doing this, boys? We didn't have as intensive a pre-production meeting today for today's tilt. Maybe that's why we're so smooth. We just
Maybe
time we
shouldn't-
plan,
we shouldn't plan so hard.
just off the cuff, ad
Right.
hoc. Yeah.
We got our Wildcat trivia up here, thanks to Tarnation Tavern.
So, ladies and
Bologna
gentlemen, you
sandwich.
remember the rules. Got to answer the question accurately via the chat. Just because you have the inside track on any of our cell phone numbers does not give you the inside track to winning this trivia contest. You have to log on to the chat. You have to enter your question, the answer to the question there. This week, the question is: are we going with year or are we going with individual?
Thought we were going
Both?
Both.
Let's do both.
All right. Okay.
I don't know.
So, as close as you can, depending on how well you know the broadcast crew. So, one of the members of the broadcast crew had a stint as a coach on the coaching staff for the River Falls Lady Wildcats soccer program.
Whoa.
So, yeah, that's right. Big.
Shocker.
Big. Yeah. Who was it? So the question is, which member of the program?
Part one.
Is it Rob, the artist Derry? Is it? I can't say my own nickname. Is it me? Like, that's not right. You don't say your own nickname.
No.
Josh. I'm Josh. Or Marty, the Guru Paulson. And what season? What season?
What
What
year was
year?
that?
What year?
Yeah,
Yeah.
what year?
What year?
So a two-part answer is what we're looking for.
Two-parter.
Yep. So
yeah.
There could be a picture involved.
there could be some
And
rewards here.
we may have a photo evidence.
Oh man, dude!
And if we don't get enough,
There's
if we don't get enough guesses, we may have to throw the photo up.
because that'll help a lot.
Yeah.
Let me just say this: Lance Bass, eat your heart out.
Rolled my
You
tongue.
can roll your R's.
No,
You
I
said
just
you-
rolled my tongue. I can't do the R's as good.
Well, there's a R and
That's all it is.
That's
A bunch of them.
Oh, there's an E.
Oh,
I feel
right.
there's an E there.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean,
Starts with an E and ends in
I was
R.
the 6th grade St. Paul Lutheran elementary school spelling bee champion.
Oh,
circa
man.
1992-ish.
Is that before or after the 3'6" high jump? Or
Uh,
same time frame?
That was you mean the 3.6 on the Richter
Oh,
scale?
right. That's
high
what it
jump.
was.
Yeah,
Yes, that's right.
3.6 on the Richter scale.
Right. Yes.
We have Gail Chase. Go Lulu. Grandma and Grandpa Chase.
That's not the answer to trivia.
That's just fun to see, though.
Oh.
Cheering on our girls.
Yeah, I do dig that.
Yep. We don't mind that one
Yeah.
bit. We'll shout that out.
We got a Tarnation
Welcome to
$10
the-
gift certificate on the line, folks. Let's go. Let's go.
What's the viewership like tonight? 5, 6?
Dozens of people, I'm sure.
Tens of tens.
We up? We down? I haven't logged
30.
into the chat yet. Well, solid.
Yeah.
It's a
Pretty
solid
normal.
performance.
That's pretty normal.
I've had less
Yeah.
people at a concert.
Well,
Just gave my wife the old point.
we may lose a couple once
Yeah.
that photo gets on there.
Yeah, tell her to say hi to everybody around her.
I saw my dog down here, and my wife and my son were both here, but I don't know where they went.
Where's your dog? What kind of dog you got?
Well,
Border
they-
collie.
Do they know the answer to the trivia question? 'Cause
Nope. Well, there's my son, but I don't know where my wife and the dog went. I can't see them.
Oh, well.
Probably running the hills back.
How we
yep,
doing?
there they go.
Any,
Look,
any other guesses?
they're running behind
Any
us.
other guesses? How we doing?
Oh, yeah.
This is a tough
I'm
one.
gonna get a
It
kid,
is a tough
I'm
one.
gonna get a kid's soccer game going here.
I mean, we could literally we gave all 3 names: Marty the Guru, Rob the Artist,
And
or
me.
It was one of
Josh,
us.
or Josh the Talent. Yeah.
Sometimes we call him that.
Who was the coach, and what year?
This is a doozer.
I believe half of it's pretty easy.
I think so.
I mean,
Yeah. It's got to be. You could get half right away. Do we cut the card in half?
Yeah.
$5 for.
I mean, we'll see.
We better not do that. Uh-oh.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
So I wonder if we're gonna get potato chips again. This broadcast.
Well, I don't know. That may not happen. We'll see. That was courtesy of the Cook family last time.
Lassie's leaving.
Well, the talent has to do that every now and then. Get the urge. Yep.
All right.
He's got, fan club. He's got to go.
Maybe he's gonna bring Pastor Pam up.
Oh, wouldn't that be a treasure?
Had to name drop her in the broadcast. We
We
always do.
haven't done it yet today.
I just did.
Yep. So that's always good.
Got a kids battle going on out here at the 20 or the 15-yard line.
They must have. I've noticed the student body is
Oh.
wearing pink.
Yeah, well, yeah, it was pink tonight.
Is that what
That was
the
the
deal
theme,
was?
yeah,
Oh,
pink
I
out.
like it. Wow, he's trying to hurt that goalkeeper. So yeah, get on the chat here, kids. Where is everybody?
Nobody wants a Tarnation
Nobody
Tavern
wants it.
gift card?
Should we start throwing pictures up? We have.
Might as well.
Should we throw a picture without?
No, we better wait.
We
for
better
Lassie.
we better wait for the talent to come back
It's
and
too much fun.
show that. Although I could just put his up there right away, he wouldn't even know.
Right.
We could just
All right,
drop
fans,
his
we're just a
picture.
couple minutes away
That'd be
from
kind
the
of funny.
Start of the second half. Still gives you plenty of time to head on over to the concession stand and grab some snacks.
We
or
must have a
hot
stumper going
Gatorade.
here for this trivia question.
Well, you got options.
Yeah, we gave. Well, we
Probably
gave
isn't
half.
Googleable though, which makes it.
That is a difficult one.
You could Well, it'd be a tough.
I
It'd be a
don't-
tough find.
I don't think you could.
It'd be a tough
I didn't
find.
even.
You'd have to dig. You know.
Wow, there's a guess.
What? What do we got?
Well, Alicia Butterfass, Josh, 2016.
No.
How many times has he said he doesn't?
Said he can't come
Can't-
within 1,000 feet.
Yeah, we're lucky he's in the booth.
Well, you've narrowed it down now.
Yeah, so you're down to that is incorrect, by the
And-
way.
And if you've ever listened to our broadcast,
I think she's won before.
Pretty easy to figure out.
Yeah, she's listened.
Between me and you, pretty easy to figure.
And we've even said some hints on air about your knowledge of the game too, right?
Or lack thereof.
So obviously it could be you or me. So now we're down to 2.
Yeah.
So that's all.
Hurry! We only got 44 seconds left in the halftime here. Apparently we're not getting tater chips today. Dang it!
I don't know. I haven't seen the Cook family out here either.
I had a cookie
Fans, let's put our hands
pre-broadcast. I'm all
together
right.
for those kids out there playing soccer.
Decent chocolate chip cookie.
Yeah,
Did
it
you
was.
have one?
I had one. It's all right.
Yeah.
It's not homemade.
Warm might have been a little bit
do that
better, but I'm
again.
not going to
Thanks, ball
complain about it too
retrievers.
much.
Thanks for keeping the game moving right along.
Let's just throw this out here right now.
What?
This picture we got.
Oh, give him a hint?
Yeah.
All right, let's give him a hint.
Let's give him a hint.
This may or may not have been the person in question.
This may or may not have been. Well, let's just start with that one since we know it wasn't that one.
Nope,
No,
wasn't that guy.
we know it was not that guy.
He's a
but
rock
look
star,
at him.
but he wasn't a coach of the Wildcat girls. Look at that guy.
Look at the talent.
What do you think he's singing right there?
Something about Texas.
Pour some sugar on me?
He's got Texas wrapped around him, the Texas flag, it looks
does.
like.
Well, he's from Texas.
Yeah.
Via Duluth.
Duluth or St. Paul Academy, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's well-traveled.
Wasn't that guy?
So look at that guy. Looking good. Should we go to the next one?
Sure.
And see what this...
Was it
Let's just see this.
this guy?
Was it this guy?
That cute little feller?
Oh.
No. I don't think
Might have been. Let's see.
could have been.
Anybody taking a stab at that? Look at that guy.
Look at the wife beater on that kid.
I didn't know they came with stripes.
Yeah, back then they did.
They did.
That was 78 probably.
I think we said that was our J.C. Penney
Yeah.
era.
Yeah.
So that's just...
How do they get that
Perfect.
little ghost, the little picture?
I don't know how they get that little head floating
Right.
over on the
Right.
side. I mean, that's just
It's a nice
too perfect,
That's
right?
a nice touch.
Yeah. So we
You don't get that much anymore like that.
No, you can't buy those anymore.
No.
you can't even get that. That's just
Not like that.
Yeah, that look. That's the look you get on your face when Lassie throws out a hot sports take.
Oh, so you were already on because
Yeah.
you got
I know,
a guess.
I was-
You got guessed.
I was trying to guess what you were singing in that picture.
Yeah.
I said pour some sugar on me. Was that right?
No, that was
Do you remember?
that would have been more of my Dave Matthews Band days.
Ooh.
Yeah, every
Oh.
musician goes
Oh.
through a progression,
Oh, dude.
and we did a lot of Dave Matthews just type music in that band. If you could tell, I was wearing a Texas flag.
Yeah, we could tell.
I've got a little less respect for you now.
I was like 20.
Jesus.
What do you want from me?
Man, I don't know.
They were.
Oh,
hot.
we're playing soccer. Sorry
Yes.
about that, folks.
We're back. Got the second half started. Still don't have a winner.
Dave
So-
Matthews?
Waiting for that to happen. Josh, you're the only. You've gotten a guess. They picked you in 20.
Where's the other? Where's the?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who guessed it. That's a terrible guess.
Yeah.
They obviously don't listen to the program. I don't know anything about soccer.
Well, more than I do, but it ain't much.
Well, I know it's called a pitch, and they call it football across the pond.
That's the extent of it.
And they can kick it,
Kick it and run.
kick it.
Run.
Everybody
Lou
knows
with the
that.
tap. Here comes Crayley. Speaking of run, left
Jeez,
foot.
She was flying.
As she does.
We need a better. Oh, we can't bring it up now, can we? Just for a second.
Just for a second. When we get a throw in or something, I'll flash it.
Have we shown all three pictures?
No, we're waiting on the last one.
So there's your hint.
We're trying to give them
Yeah.
a hint.
There's your hint.
All right, here you go. Quick hint. Uh-oh.
Jeez.
Should we just throw the picture up?
It's up.
Oh, it's up. The
It's
zipper
up.
was broke on the windbreaker.
No, the zipper was fine.
Oh,
It was hot out.
all right.
Bell gets that ball back down, wins it, puts it across. Oh, and Addie was trying to get a left foot. A good header
Look
there.
at that.
Two headers.
Oh, my.
That ball comes back over to Bell. Puts that out wide.
I think we're going to get to keep the gift card today, guys.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Drinks on Fred.
I don't have an issue with that.
No.
Oh, good job, Paige. Puts it in the middle.
You know how much is there with the scoring chance?
Oh,
Just
Liv
over.
just puts it
the
right
net.
over the top.
Just a beautiful centering pass. Looked to be from Sweet Lou Gray.
We got a second. We can flash that back up there for
Let's
you
do
guys.
that. Let's throw that back up there.
Got it up there in case you're wondering. Because, boy, look at that. What a mug.
That's
A face only a mother could love,
Lance
right?
Bass. Eat your heart out. Those are some. You skipped the frosty tips and just went with the frosty top.
Yep.
Subbing in for the
You're not
Wildcats,
lying.
number 19,
Yeah, you know you're
Hazel
supposed to
Schmidt.
just put the sun
And
in
stepping
and
off the
just
pitch,
like
number
on the
18,
ends,
Raylan
right?
Walker.
He does everything hard.
Just went hog wild.
Go all out.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that. It's a good ball by Cotty. Sending Lizzie for a high ball over the top of AJ. Lizzie Dallas with the score. What a nice shot.
Just the speed on the outside. Neither number 12, Eiley Lassie, or number 14, Emily Van Osdal could catch up, and they aren't slow.
No,
So
they
that-
are not.
That is some
That's-
speed
Lizzie
on the
is
outside edge
fast.
there. And
So now we got a 1-1 game. That's just 3 minutes into the second half. Just like that.
That makes things interesting,
It
doesn't it?
sure does. In a must-game scenario for us. And Lizzie gets on the end of that to block
number
it.
12 is going to come out and hopefully get a little coaching there. And
Scoring for the Cardinals, number 13, Lizzie Dallas. Lizzie scored at 3:16 in the second half. Subbing in for the Wildcats, number 3, Hannah Cook. Stepping off the pitch, number 12, Eiley Lassie.
I'm getting text messages, but
yeah,
they're not even guesses. They're just
I tried to get Pastor Pam hooked up on YouTube to give a guess, but she's doesn't remember her password.
it's not. They're not even guessing though. They're just making fun of me now. So
Really?
yeah, we knew that would happen.
Oh, yeah.
So we've really given away half the answer here, folks.
Yeah.
So now all we need is the year. So we got Marty the Guru was the coach. What year for a $10 Tarnation Tavern gift card? This is a hard one.
Was it only 1 year? You only lasted
Yeah,
a
I
year?
just did 1 year, and then the
Short tenure?
the whole coaching staff disbanded.
Oh,
They all went separate ways. Bigger and better programs, probably.
yeah.
Solo career?
Solo, yeah, the band broke up.
Yeah, Hagar was never as good without the rest of Van Halen.
I don't think so.
There's a chance you could take that shot. Oh, when she does, just doesn't get under it. Stays with it. Good job, Maggie, to step in front of that. This is within bell range. Comes T-Boz, knocks it up the field. Stays with it. Back into Lou. Chippewa gets that ball. Lou regains possession. He's going to call. I thought that should have been an advantage.
Yeah, advantage. I don't expect us to keep that, but
Oh, sorry. Okay.
This is Bell Scow range, correct?
yeah, just inside, 36-yard field goal, 37-yarder.
Whoa.
Yeah, that
Hit her
didn't
right
feel
in the
good.
head.
Yeah.
There goes Lizzie again. Kaylin's going to collect that ball. Back to Maggie. All the way up the line. Good job. Addie's got it. Lou gets it back. Hits it in the middle. A little too far for Paige. There's a good battle between Cotty and Bell. They know each other well. They play alongside each other in the summer. There's Ozzy out to Hannah. Up to Goose. Just couldn't quite get it. Back to Hannah. Deflected back into Goose. There's Hazel Schmidt on the ball. Ooh, good footwork. Oh, almost got it back. Good job by Ozzy to pressure that one. Get in there, Hazel. You got room now. Good ball right between two Cardinal defenders. Gives Addie a chance to run on this. Oh, and she just did get a touch on it. Goes out of bounds. Still no guesses.
All right.
We might get to keep this
I guess
one.
we'll just pocket that one.
Yeah, I don't got a problem with that.
And do we got to go to the text? I mean, do we break the rules? Have we even got any text messages?
I don't think so.
Maybe we open it up.
Subbing in for the Cardinals, number 11, Jada Curtis. Stepping off the pitch, number 8, Ella Gale.
No family members allowed to answer.
No.
Unless your name's Pastor Pam.
Matt Cernahouse asking if I was 10 years old in that picture.
Yeah, you're going to get some guff for that.
Yeah,
one,
I know.
probably.
That's okay. I'm
That'd be weird.
10-year-old coaching high schoolers.
Yeah.
What are you thinking, Matt?
I mean, he's good, but he's that good.
Yeah, I was.
Prodigy.
I don't think I.
Turns out he peaked at 12.
Probably had a couple of participation ribbons by 10.
I don't know. I've heard some stories of the old River Falls boys soccer program, and
Yeah, you got some on
Yeah.
Tuesday.
yeah,
There were some good ones.
Sounds like you guys made some noise.
Oh, yeah. Tons of practices. Or was it nuns? Nuns practices. No practices. Maybe that was it.
Or are you going to the mall later? Well, all right, 8.5 minutes into the second half.
Tied
We
up.
got a tie ball game, yeah. We're about the 3-minute mark.
This is not the outcome that the Wildcats want
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, Chippewa on a bit of a break. Just speed on the outside, beating 2 River Falls defenders. And a perfectly placed kick. Again, about the only
Spot you could.
the only spot, really.
Yeah.
And again, Addie Johnson, not the tallest player on the team. She makes up for it with a lot of guts and good soccer knowledge. But again, you can't teach height. And
There goes
so just put
Hazel.
it right over her head.
Well, good job, Hazel. You got some players in the middle. Nice. Oh, boy.
Just can't quite get a foot on it.
It was right there, too, for the taking. About a half a step. And here comes Chippewa back down. Kalen's getting on the end of that for a throw-in deep in our zone. So, yeah, we're almost 10 minutes in. So lots of time left. Lou's going to pick that up for a
Quick
throw-in.
Yeah. Nice throw. Header by the Cardinal.
That ball gets chipped into the middle. Paige gets that one up to Bell. There's Lou. She's got that range. Oh, she tips it
Let's
over.
get a foot on it with a scoring chance.
Oh,
Just
couldn't-
over the
couldn't
net
quite
again.
get a turn on it. It looks like it was just wide and a little bit high.
The Goose heavy-footed. Just puts it right over the top of the net. But another good scoring chance. And again, I like the pressure that the Cats are getting, and that's going to click.
Yeah, we've been, besides that one rush,
Subbing in for the Cardinals, number 8,
That's
Ella
been it.
Gale, stepping off the pitch.
Yeah, and
Number
sometimes the other
2,
team's just
Fenna
going to make a good
Benjamin.
play, right? And
that's right. What's Rob always say? They didn't just drive here to go back home, get on the bus and go back home.
no, they sure didn't.
There's Lou with the shot. Oh, that's just
Just
wide.
of the net. And
Put those on goal. Those will start dropping in. That was going to be a tough one up high
what do we say, good boys? Good things happen. What?
when you shoot the ball.
Put the ball in the net. That's right.
There's a Ozzy's on that one. Tips it back to Maggie. Up to Hazel. She's got room. Good overlapping run, just too far ahead. Got to put that over towards the flag, not towards the sideline. There's 2 teammates fighting with each other right there. Good ball up, and there's the goal scorer, Lizzie. She's fast. We know that. Good
Way to
work
keep her
by
in front.
Ozzy.
That's right. Good footwork there, too. And
Oh, and there's Cotty. She takes it away. Going to get a chance here. Oh, nice job by AJ. There was a Cardinal in the back waiting for that. If she doesn't get her hands on that. Well, there's a couple chances for the Cardinals now.
yeah, number 12, Kadi Diallo. You can chime in if we're saying that wrong. Again, makes a good move on Bam and
Oh,
gets a good
there's
scoring
a
chance. Yeah,
free kick.
going to get a free kick there.
So Lou's going to take this one. Oh, right at the goalie.
Did we ever get another guess? Like, we just quit?
No, we didn't.
Everybody
We-
just,
yeah.
we stumped
Didn't even
them.
get a half a guess.
We
Like
just
they
stumped
didn't even
them.
put my name out
You
there.
could literally just start putting anything in. Like, start at 2023 and
Yeah.
work your way down
Yeah,
until
exactly.
you're right. I mean, it ain't flashy,
The
but
gift card is worth it for
feel
those
like it is.
guesses.
I mean, what are those things worth? Priceless, really.
$10.
$10 at least.
I mean, what's a
When
plate
you
of,
walk out of there, you're
what's a
probably
plate of-
feeling like more
what's
than
a plate of
$10,
Mab
right?
wings worth though?
Oh, man.
It's more than whatever the menu price is.
You walk out
It
feeling
should-
like $1 million, right?
Mab wings should say market price on the menu.
Oh, and there's a ball in to Liv. Oh, she got that tipped away
Another boot? Nope.
over the top for a goal kick. Here comes some subs. Crayley's coming back in, and it looks like Dylan's coming back in. Bell and Liv are stepping off the pitch. So we're in the 14th minute. So being that this game is going to be way more important to River Falls than it obviously will be to Chippewa, I think we'll see.
Subbing in for the Wildcats, number 2, Dylan Paulson, and number 18, Crayley Walker. Stepping off the pitch, number 7, Liv Derry, and number 17, Belle Scow.
And a tie doesn't do a whole lot for us here either.
No, that's what I was just going to
Yeah.
allude to, is being that it's way more important for us to get on the top end of this game, we're going to probably see Coach Connolly start putting an extra player up in the middle.
Yep.
There's a chance. Oh,
Just
wide.
outside.
Juicy.
Just wide. The goalie was diving, stretching.
Yep. We got a timeout here on the field.
Crayley,
6,
is that the iceberg?
2.
Yeah.
Looks to be okay. She's
Just checking the ponytail.
yep.
Mm-hmm.
Just tighten it up. She good.
Must have dropped her scrunchie.
Matt Cernahouse guesses 1995.
We didn't even have a team in '95, Cerny. What are you
Come
doing?
on, man.
Incorrect.
Do you even soccer, bro?
Do you soccer?
Bring some potato chips up here and stop guessing.
Come on.
That's a good.
That's
do you
potato
even
chips.
soccer?
He needs to run to Tarnation and get us all fried bologna sandwiches for that one. That was the first trivia question.
Disgraceful.
I know.
Good job by
He was a-
Dylan.
and
Subbing in for
He's been a member of the broadcast, too.
Yeah, he's
number
stepped
2,
in.
Fenna Penterman.
We're gonna have to
Stepping off the
rethink who
pitch,
we let
number
in here.
6, Samantha
Ooh, and there's a
Another
step.
rush by the Cardinal.
Good job by Maggie to shoulder
Sniff
out
that
there.
out, yep.
And she keeps it in and gets it up to Addie. And here comes
Turn
Paige down the
field. Senior
center.
Page chips that up. Let's see if we can get the
Oh,
wheels.
Lou is going.
Sweet Lou.
And looks like
Yeah, gets denied.
Ella Gale again, the senior defenseman, just knocks that one out of bounds. Quick throw in down here. Lou knocks that one into the middle. And again, Ella Gale with another pickup down there for the Cardinals. Knocks it out for another throw in. And she does it again. That one, she's trying to
Hey.
put that one in the neighbor's backyard, and
Yeah.
she succeeded.
Yeah.
Oh, that went just out of bounds. So that's going to be
Falls
coming.
keeping the ball on the Cardinal zone. And
Yeah, we're in the 16th minute. So like I was saying, I think we're going to start to see one of our defenders will even probably start pushing up higher.
Yeah, I mean, when do you start that?
Well, you're going to...
There's a lot of soccer left,
There is
right?
a lot of time still, and we're on the front end of this.
Yeah, and
We're still putting pressure on with what we're doing right now,
Yeah.
but you know, definitely the last 15 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, you're going to really start
ramp it up,
pushing numbers forward because,
pull the goalie.
yeah, that kind of game, right? Same concept. I'd keep the goalie, but here goes Ella Gale with her big left foot again.
My left foot. So much
Oops, that one
better
does
than the
not
right
go.
foot.
Misfired.
Yeah, Dylan collects that up to Crayley. Lou's going to line that one up, and just wide again. Boy, we just got to hit that net. We're getting both sides of it now, aren't we?
Down. Two's down.
Yeah,
He's limping off.
cramp maybe. It's a warm night here in River Falls.
6.
Kind of humid, too.
Looks like number 2 maybe. I can't
Yeah,
see good.
2 went
You
off.
had the binocs.
She's getting help off, and
6 coming back in.
yep,
Yeah.
the
It
iceberg.
does look crampish.
So, yeah.
Yeah, Sammy got a different scrunchie. She back.
Got
Fixed
fixed
the
it.
pony, tightened
Fixed
it up.
it.
She
Gotta
got
look good.
look good to play good.
It's true.
That's why I wore my
Subbing
favorite
in.
Terror Nation Tavern T-shirt.
I know.
Subbing in for the Cardinals, number 6, Samantha Perlberg, stepping off the pitch.
Nice
number
job
2,
by Dylan to
Fennel
turn that
Winterberg.
one back. Just couldn't quite get it out wide enough. Lou picks it up. Oh, and that got tapped out. Hazel's putting pressure. Here comes Crayley. Oh, that's going to be a one for Addie to run onto.
Let's get this centered over the
Get
middle.
it across. You got someone on top. Pages lining it up. Shoots. Just could not quite get her full boot on it.
It reminds me of I don't remember if it was the Superior
good
game or
save.
it was a game earlier in the season. We had it must have been 30 shots on goal and 25 of them went right at the goalie.
That's true.
And today we have probably 15, 20 solid shots, but they can't seem to hit the goal.
They're going wide.
Yeah.
Yep. Here comes Chippewa up the middle. Dylan's trying to stop that rush and help. Ozzy helps her out.
Gonna have to put a couple aspirin up there by the goal one day and just have them kick at those. And
Yeah. Good job by Maggie to calmly tap that one over to Hannah. Hannah knocks it up to Dylan. Dylan up to Hazel. Chips it into the middle. Crayley's going to pick that ball up. Oh,
yeah.
boy.
Feisty.
You don't see that too often, do you?
yeah.
Ooh, that doesn't look
That she is not moving. Oh, now she is. Okay, good to see her get up, but
Dr. Paulson with the
you don't see
Thought
that.
she was unconscious for
I
a second.
did. She did not
easy
move.
boys, easy.
I don't know.
Easy. We got parents and grandparents listening out there. We don't need to give anybody a heart attack.
But you
No.
did see who she ran into.
I mean, the freight train does not give much ground.
Oh. That was a hard hit.
95.
They got to sub somebody.
There she comes.
9.
We got Rob's friend Donna.
Yeah, all of a sudden,
Oh, Donna.
turncoat.
Yep. I don't know if we'll. I don't know what to say about that.
What?
She's cheering for Chip.
She's
Oh,
cheering for
Donna.
Chip. Yeah.
Come on, Donna.
Rob, you didn't tell us that detail.
I don't, yeah.
Which team is the white jerseys? Because I'm rooting for them. Well, that would be Chippewa, too. Somebody else.
Subbing in for the Cardinals, number
Hey,
9.
you know what that
Ace
means?
stepping
All that
off
means
the
is
pitch. Number 18,
underdog.
Joy.
Yeah.
We're being overlooked in our own broadcast.
Right. We're happy to have you on. Don't get us wrong.
Yeah.
If you want to guess a year, you might be able to get a gift card.
Self a gift card, Donna.
Donna. We thought we had you a couple games ago. It's a good ball up to Hannah.
Just a Chippewa Falls fan sniping our broadcast. I like
Yeah,
that.
I do too.
Scout, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. Getting some looks.
It's a big kick back out. Ozzy's going to collect that one into Hannah.
Bam.
Hannah's dribbling that up. Nice. Go Hazel. Oh, into Lou. Into Crayley. He's going to get a turn here. Nope, couldn't quite do it.
Chipped out by Chippewa.
Hannah with the throw in.
Walker trying to turn the corner.
Oh, hit that girl.
Yeah, a little shove in the back there. That's unnecessary.
And there's a switch fields for River Falls. Back into Paige. Keeps on it. She's got Crayley open. Oh, and that gets blocked.
I'd like to see that just go off that
No
foot right away.
kidding. Yeah. Oh, and Hazel gets that one poked away. Good job to hustle back, though. Force that quick. And there's Lizzie again. Maggie's going to come over and clean that up. And she just carries it out of bounds for a Chippewa throw-in. Good job by Ozzy again. And River Falls gets the throw-in.
Oh, thought it was going the other way.
And here comes some more subs.
6 and 7.
Paige and Hazel are stepping off, and Liv and Natalie are stepping in.
At the goose, and then
So we're halfway through.
iron. Yeah,
We're halfway through, so this is where we're going to have to start
yeah. Ty doesn't do
putting
much.
up the
Subbing in for the Wildcats,
Tightening the
number
laces
7,
and
Dairy,
getting
number
after it.
26, Natalie Rotzer. Stepping off the pitch, number 10, Paige O'Hara. And number 19, Hazel Schmidt.
There's a good ball up to Natalie, out wide. She wins that one back. Out wide again. Here comes.
Good battle there between
Oh,
the iceberg and the goose.
yep. Ooh. And the ball girl goes
Ball
down.
girl take a digger. Yeah. Rub some dirt on it. You'll be
Yep.
fine.
There's the 20-yard throw-in.
So of our 34 listeners, we apparently don't know how to run the chat or just not interested. They've never had a fried bologna sandwich. I don't know.
You're missing out.
I might just call it, boys. We'll have a post-production meeting.
Yeah, well.
Here's Addie the kid. She's going to get caught on there. Yep, she got caught. She just
You can
needs to
say
get
that, yep. Again, you see this in younger players. It's that one extra step that they just want to take to get comfortable before they, either try to make a pass or, put the ball in the net. And sometimes you've got to learn to just, whatever foot is in front of the ball, just take that
Just
crack when you
take
got
it,
it. Yep. Take the opportunity when it's there. And they'll learn that. It's not uncommon.
Oh,
Nice give and go.
and there's
And
a
nice
good
diving
save.
save.
Yeah, the referee was standing. She
Yeah, he
looked
was
up
in the
to
way,
shoot it,
yeah.
and there was a big blue jersey. So she pulled it back and gave one extra pass and off for our 7th corner kick. Sounds good. Stats.
That button bar just gets tighter and tighter.
There's a good ball. Oh, and the chip was early. There's Dylan with the. Oh, and that gets blocked.
Good job
by
keeping it
Addie.
in. And
Yeah, Addie keeps it in. T-Boz keeps it in and goes out for another corner kick, which would be number 8.
yeah,
They're
Or
stacking them
8.
up.
Just everybody's going to stand right on top of the box for this one.
stats.
Where'd that come from? Stats. Whoa.
Right into the goalie.
That was a.
Somebody's calling
So-
something.
Yeah, it looked like Natalie went up for a
Spike?
spike. Yeah, hit it with her hand.
Yeah.
I saw one arm up there, and that's what it hit.
Yeah, whatever it takes.
She's reenacting that volleyball scene in Top Gun.
That was cool. There's a big.
Who plays beach volleyball in jeans?
Nobody.
That's
Tom
ridiculous.
Cruise.
That's ridiculous.
It was dumb.
Oh, here comes Bell. Or no, that was Lou. Tapping that one just out for.
And yeah, looks
Number
like it went out on the
9.
Cardinal. Yep, another corner kick.
Stats.
2001, we have a guess.
Closer. They have 2 numbers right. Yeah, 2 numbers right in the right spot.
Yeah, I'd say
We were pretty close.
you're so close.
Another corner. Let's see if we can put one on. Bicycle kick. Nope.
Cotty just knocks that one out for another throw or
Subbing in
corner
for
kick,
the
number
Cardinals,
10.
Number 18, Joy Bainan. Stepping off the pitch, number 14.
Not sure who
Grace
made
Ritzinger.
this guess.
Subbing in
It
for
says
the Wildcats, number 15, Elliot Bell, and number 17, Bell Scow. Stepping off the pitch.
that one's right in the
Number
center.
2, Dylan Paulson,
can't
and
seem to
number
get a
18,
foot on
Brandon
those.
Walker.
Ooh, that one's a rough one there. Maggie's the only one back here. Oh, and that hits the ref.
He looks like an athlete. Surprised he didn't get out of the way of that one.
It's going to go all the way wide.
Hashtag jokes.
Again, Maggie's the only one back here.
Oh, ball takes a funny bounce.
She knocks
Kicks
it back all the way to her sister.
Great Walla Johnson.
No more tears, Johnson and Johnson.
Yeah, that's right.
That gets knocked back to Ozzy.
Yeah.
Outside to Hannah. Bam. Bam. Tapped over. Bam. There's a good bam.
With her left foot, nonetheless.
That's her favorite. Oh, good job, Hattie, to get in there. Oh, and then just not on the same page there. Bell, you can shoot from out here.
Don't mind if I do.
Yep. So I'm not sure. Does that say water bottle? Is who made that guess? Is that what it looks like?
I mean, yeah.
That's what I would say.
Is there a character limit for names in YouTube?
I don't think so. But you're really close if you want to try again. Bam. Oops, ran by it.
Yeah.
Goes over to Lou.
It's her pocket picked a little there.
Out wide to Addie. We're in the 27th minute. That gets knocked out. So that's the pretty much the senior group on the roster for the Cardinals is all defenders. So they're doing a good job back there clogging the lanes and getting in the way and
Yeah, we're getting a lot of shots,
making
but
it
they
tough for
aren't
us.
clean, right?
Right.
It's not like they're easy, and we usually got a girl in our face. But nonetheless, we just got to find a way to put the ball in the net. Today it's been sort of the opposite story where, you know, we've kicked it quite a few times right at the goalie, and today we can't seem to get it in
the goal
in that space. Yep.
Yeah.
Kind of making it easy on the goaltender there. She can just watch it sail right on by.
Good job by Natalie to collect that ball. Back to Ozzy. Over to Hannah. And good job by Lizzie coming back to pick that up and just gets chipped over everybody. Good job by Kaylin to step on ahead of that one and puts it ahead for Addie.
See if we can
Just
get there.
too
Looks
far.
Like, going to run out of real estate. Field's only so wide.
So we're getting to about that point where we're going to have to start
Time to put that
pushing
pressure
numbers
on,
up.
yeah.
Yeah. Put numbers up. You've already seen it a few times where Maggie's been the lone defender back there.
Yeah.
So this is where you got to start taking your chances. And Chippewa's doing a little, you know, they're playing the same game. They're dropping defenders too on us. So they're not making it easy for us to move through that area.
No, I think, you know, driving up here and looking at River Falls, who's sitting at third, and
Looking to,
not that they're playing for the tie, but, you know,
but they're looking to be
I
spoilers.
think if they get out of here with the old T, they probably wouldn't be mad about it.
No, they're looking to be spoilers here. There's a through
Almost
ball
thanks to-
attempt.
yep.
Natalie had a good idea there. Now go outside with it. There you go. Come on, Liv, you can get there. Cross that. Puts it across the top, onto the top of the box. Bell's there.
Just need to get one on here, girls.
Now we're looking like we're out of gas. Spending a lot of energy up in that front end, but not getting the kind of looks we're hoping for. Liv turns that one in.
Footwork, a little shove.
You
Let's
got
put
a
one on
chance
net.
there. No,
See, there's that
man.
extra step.
Yep.
You just
there's
gotta
the one
fire
you
it,
just got to shoot that right
you
there.
just got to know that you don't have much space.
Yep, that's
And-
going to get closed in.
That's right.
And Hannah's like, I'll take it from here.
This is Big Rivers. Big River soccer. That gap closes.
There's
fast.
Natalie. She's going to try to get that one all the way across. Lou hustles over. There's the speed of Chippewa right there. Good play by Natalie to get it back. And again, just unfortunate putting it right on the Chippewa player's foot there when we're trying to get it out wide. Now carry that up, Hannah.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. They're just waiting
They're just
for
clog,
those.
they're clog in the middle.
Yep.
Yep.
Those 4 defenders just standing.
Yeah.
Oh, she got shoved in the back.
Come on, ref.
He was gonna,
Yeah,
but
let's.
Kaylin kept control of it. That just goes out of the reach of Lou. So we're 9 minutes left. Ooh, and she dribbles right past. Maggie's there to collect this one and just knocks it out of bounds.
Subs.
So yeah, we're at just about 8.5 minutes. Time to really start putting the pressure on now.
They just don't panic too much.
No,
8 minutes is a fair amount of time.
We've had the better ends of it down on the offensive
Subbing in
zone.
for the Cardinals, number 14, Grace
There's a
Witzinger.
good ball by
Stepping
Crayley.
off number 11, Jada Curtis. Subbing in
There
for
we
the
go. There goes
Wildcats.
Elliott.
Number
Just
2, Dylan
cannot
Carlson, number
keep that
18,
ball
Crayley
on the
Walker.
pitch.
Stepping off number 11, Addie Lemke, number 17, Belskow.
Throw in for the Cardinals. It's a high looping one. Kaylin gets ahead on it. And that ball gets knocked all the way down into our corner.
Yeah.
Chippewa Falls doesn't mind that. Killing some clock.
Yeah, still got to play defensively here, right?
Yes,
Certainly,
you do.
A tie doesn't keep you out of that second spot. That third spot's a nice spot to be in too.
I think we'd actually get the third spot.
I think we'd be
wouldn't
sitting
we?
in the third spot, and we'd need a little help.
Yeah, we have.
I don't know if we can scoreboard watch. I don't know if.
I don't think so.
I think
haven't-
right now we're tied with. Is it Memorial?
Yes, I
have-
believe it was.
I have the technology. We don't have to guess.
Okay. There's a good throw in.
You guys call the game. I'm gonna.
We
It's,
got it.
it's complicated.
It is.
Technology.
Life.
There's a ball out to Crayley in the middle to Lou. Now we got some numbers running. Here goes Liv. Can she get by? Chippewa player's going to knock that one out for a throw in. There's a good foot race there. And
Yeah, we're
we've
sitting
got
in third
some-
right now. We're tied with Memorial. So a tie here gets us a two-way tie for third. If Memorial wins,
Then that
gets us a
knocks
two-way
us-
tie for third with New Richmond.
Interesting.
They're sitting at 15 points. We'd be sitting at 15 points. So yeah, this goal here is
It's a big
it's
one.
a big goal.
Good job, Hannah. She got run over. He was
Subbing in for the
had his
Cardinals,
whistle in
number
his mouth, and he
19,
just doesn't want to blow it.
Nefertiti Johnson, also number
Knocked her
11.
on the ground as soon as she poked it away.
Jada Curtis stepping
Good
off
step
the pitch.
again by Hannah.
Number 21, Reagan Palichat, and number 5, Joanna Maurer. Subbing in
job,
for
Crayley.
the Wildcats. Number 5, Maggie Garish. Number 10, Paige O'Hara
That's
and number
gonna
11, Addie
just
Lemke.
sneak out, isn't it?
Stepping off the pitch, number 4, Kaylin Jalowitz. Number 15, Elliot Bell. And number 26, Natalie Rotzer.
So we're down to 5 minutes.
Change, yeah.
5 and some change here. Still time. Like I said, we've been on the more of the offensive end this half.
Man.
Just
The
cannot.
whole game, really. And
Yeah.
Chip with one rush for the most part. And that's soccer, you know.
It is. There's a good hustle back. Gets the ball into the middle. And that's a kind of a dream.
Yeah, it's all right.
But
Put the pressure on, get it on net.
that one's a little bit of a hopeful one there. You had players ready to run in front of you. There you go. Send it through. Oh, and there's a big shove. That's wait. Set this up.
Let him get up there.
Wow.
That's right. Yeah.
Woo.
It's not the first time we've had to slow Sweet Lou down. She's got a motor that just don't quit. And
Yep. Like to see Crayley on that outside get right in the middle. Oh, and this has got a chance. Oh, she just made that look so calm, didn't she?
just playing center field.
Yep. Still, it was high over, right on top of her head. Any little bobble there would have been a fun one. There's Maggie Garish, taps it back to Maggie Johnson. Ozzy to Dylan. Now we got some runners again. You got options. There you go. Come on, Addie.
Let's get there, kid.
Oh, she got there, just couldn't quite get around.
Yep. Good pressure by the Cardinal there to not allow her to kick that clean. And
There's some speed on speed there. So we got another Cardinal goal kick here. We got to be on the receiving end of these. There's a chance.
now we're just inside a
Subbing in for Chippewa
3
Falls,
minutes.
number 5, Joanna Maurer.
Oh,
and
Hannah reached her
number
arm out
21,
and
Reagan
slapped that ball
Kalachek.
over.
Stepping off the pitch, number 9, Asia Duda, and number 19, Nefertiti Johnson. Subbing in for the Wildcats, number 4, Kaylin Jalowitz, and stepping off the pitch, number 5, Maggie Garish.
There we go. Lou's going to get on that. Dylan knocks it back up. Addie's going to get on that for another run. There she goes. This is a good race, isn't it? And another good
That should be a
try
corner
going out
kick
for our
the Cats.
Ooh, dare I say 12th? I don't. 12th corner?
Stats.
Coming up on 1 minute to 1 minute.
Yes. So here's Lou with the corner. 2-minute warning right now.
Just put this right in front of the net. And
That's a
little
good one right on the top. Oh, and there was a header attempt. Liv Derry was trying to get on
Way out
that.
there
Put
to
this
get it.
back out. Nice. Now get it back in again. Well, that goes all the way through here. Go back outside with it. Kaylin's going to put that into pressure. Gets knocked back, and looks like Ozzy on the back end here. It's a good one to have as your runner. And Kaylin couldn't quite keep that one in.
closing in on a minute left in the game here. And
Yeah. Going to make our weekend interesting, isn't it?
a good tune-up this weekend. We will be broadcasting. Got a tournament down in the Wausau area, Schofield to be exact, I believe, and out of DC Everest, and we'll be broadcasting those games. And
1 minute remaining in the second half. 1 minute.
Here goes Crayley.
one more push.
There's a ball on top.
And they're just sitting back protecting that goal.
Yeah, they are.
It's going to take a pretty well-placed kick to get it through there.
And that's just going to go out of bounds.
That just hasn't been our strong suit this season.
Yep.
Again,
Wow.
you know,
Just
pretty
taking in
yeah,
liberties there.
pretty typical Wildcat game for the year. Yeah, just little tortoise disortis right there.
And we're down to about 20 seconds here.
Chippewa's pretty content to.
Can't find a ball to throw in.
Chippewa's going to be pretty content to just kick it out of bounds.
Oh, and that ball
Save
that's going to
clock.
do it right there, I'd
10,
say.
9.
That's
8,
a disappointing
Yeah.
finish for the girls here at home
4,
tonight.
Yeah, story of the year though, right? Just
it
all the
is.
opportunities and just
0.
I'd say more or less that's a win for Chippewa
Yeah.
and a loss for the Wildcats.
Yeah.
We're going to have to see if we can get some help from some other
Wildcats and the Cardinals
team
will
members
be
tonight,
PTO
or I
support
mean
this
conference members.
Memorial. Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, so we're tied for second right now. We don't know what Memorial did. If anybody else does, let
This
us
is the
know.
last regular
Yeah.
season home game for
But yeah, we
Wildcats
gotta
on
dial
the
up
road
some
this
aiming
weekend.
fluid here and
You can
start to
follow
put the ball in the
along
net.
with the River Falls Sports
We
broadcast
got
That's
great
for sure.
defensive effort again.
They'll be out on
And,
the road with the team.
Just couldn't muster up enough scores. So
So the one thing we do know is we're going to be broadcasting this weekend.
we
Oh, yeah.
are. Yep.
Tomorrow, 5 o'clock.
Yep. And we have an
5
extra.
o'clock
And we have an
tomorrow.
extra Tarnation Tavern gift card.
And we have an extra turn. We can keep those
So,
pictures
game
in there
time
for a while.
tomorrow afternoon
So,
at
yeah, we
5.
know one thing. Tomorrow at 5 o'clock against Ashland.
Yep.
And then
Playing against
Saturday
Ashland tomorrow.
at noon
Noon
against La Crosse Central.
Central.
Saturday at noon against La Crosse Central.
So, is there an echo?
Yeah.
I heard it.
So tune in, ladies and
So
gentlemen.
join us.
Tune in.
Yep.
River Falls Sports Broadcasting.
And we will
We will
be
be there.
bringing you that broadcast and happily doing it for you. So we
So
look
let's
forward to
check coming
talking
out
to you.
to you
We'll
this
know more
afternoon's-
about our
this
standings at
evening's
that
games.
point,
So long, everybody.
and we will keep you abreast as to where we're going to be sitting in our conference fun, I guess. So we'll talk to you again tomorrow night.
See you at 5.
Bye.
All right. Adios.